Frederik Andersen has been a big component of this team's success through the first month of the season. Remember, this is a guy who the first 2 years in Toronto struggled in October. That didn't happen this year. Now the record, I think he was 7-5 going into yesterday, so now 8-5, and he's played 8 straight games. Garrett Sparks hasn't played a game since October 13th. He has faced a lot of shots. He has been equal to the task. They've gotten good goaltending on almost every night, and he's been a backstop for the team. I know that Mitch Marner in the post-game comments was talking about, how responsible Andersen was for the success of the team. He even compared it to the way Tyler Parsons was responsible for the success of the London Knights when they won the Memorial Cup. So, goaltending is extremely important to this team, especially with their defense being, I think, still a bit questionable and missing some key offensive pieces. And they need Andersen to maintain that, but they also need to start, getting the backup goaltender in there. And they play New Jersey on Friday and Boston on Saturday in Boston, back to back. That'll be the first time in almost a month that Garrett Sparks, because he'll play one of the games, plays. And, the concerns about the backup goaltending haven't really reared their head because Andersen's played all the games. But now that Sparks will probably start getting some action, we still have to see whether he is a true backup or not, or that's going to be a concern going forward.
I think he's a starter somewhere at some point in his career if he ascends the right way, but he's not just going to be handed a starter's job. He's going to have to earn his stripes as a backup first. When you compare him to somebody like Curtis McElhinney or Calvin Pickard, sure, they could be the starter for a while, but the expectation is that these guys are perfect to offset the incumbent. I feel like Garrett Sparks has more in him than that, but he certainly doesn't have more in him than Freddie Andersen does right now, and the Leafs will tell you that all day.